Hello there, and welcome back to Pokemon Mr. Dungeon Rescue Team, and now we're headed off like it to to explore the strange like place called the Meteor Cave. Let's do this now. Now, in order for you to access this place, is actually quite strange. Like, well, okay, here's what you're gonna do now. Now you need to recruit Lugia, 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 like onto your team first. Which triggers, which triggers Xatu, like Xatu, to tell you about this place, and also yeah but here's some other things. In order for you to actually go inside this dungeon, you only need you can only bring your leader Pokemon with you. When your your leader Pokemon Pokemon with you into this dungeon. But that's not all. You can only the dungeon will only allow you to have free items and only free items in your bag. Carefully figure out which free items they want to bring in. Actually, actually that doesn't count when with your held item, which is actually kind of odd. Yeah, that's it. Now for Meteor Cave itself has 20 floors. The 20th floor would be special. So you're thinking, like, 20 floors. It should be that too bad, right? Well, it's not for a dungeon like this, because let's just say that, what I mean is that, when you come across the stairs, it'll be X, there'll be an X over it, which means they're right there, which means it will not allow you to access access to the next floors until you find a certain a Pokemon lurking around this dungeon, on every single floor. And what are they? Well, you guys might already saw them, but what they're called is that, they're called a Deoxys. Yeah, that's right, guys. Now we reached out to the point where we actually get to see Deoxys in this game. Yeah. But let's just, like I said before, there was only one of them. There is only one Mirage Deoxys on every floor, which means that you are going to spend some time on every single floor onto the 20th floor just to actually find one. And the Mirage Deoxys comes with the different forms of Deoxys. The attack form, attack form, defense form, and speed form, and speed form. Yeah. Let's just say that that this dungeon is not going to be as easy as you think. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, other than that, the items I may suggest, I said that I may suggest like a bring with you to this dungeon is well equip the friend bow, the the friend bow that you got like gone like in my far away far away for a very special occasion, like at the very end of the dungeon. Reviver sees it just in case if you take too long, or if the Mirage Deoxys are too hard for you to handle. Are too hard for you to handle by yourself. Well, what would you call? Hey, kind of have to anyway. Yeah, and anyways, I'm huge apple, so when it says like out of bell, getting hungry, then that raise up like your hunger meter, like for quite a bit, and orange berries. Well, I may suggest orange berries, but I don't think that that'd be that much of a use in a dungeon like this. Yeah, X-ray specs, so you can see, exactly where the so you can exactly see when the Mirage Deoxys are like on every floor. Yeah, and it's like go for the recommendations. Now that we have like reached the point of the dungeon where there is water like along the floor, and by that, which means that this dungeon is going to be a lot more harder because, well, like these Deoxys have the levitate ability. So no, wait, I mean pressure. Yeah, no, pressure ability. Well, so, oh yes, sir, right, I forgot. Which I may also suggest like a max elixirs just in case if you run out of. If you run out of like of PP, thanks to the Deoxys special ability pressure. No, like anyway, guys, what I was saying is that how the Deoxys can float, and with this water, and with the not so great lighting. Lighting hitting like along the floors, which means that you're going to have a much more harder time finding them. If the Mirage Deoxys just happens to be like above on the water, so I may suggest a Pokemon that can either fly or float, or with the IQ that my Charizard has right now, right now, which will make it a whole lot easier on yourself. Yeah. And also, also about this dungeon is that the music is playing right now for this dungeon is the Mount Thunder Peak music, which I think it really fits the dungeon quite well. I mean, really, like, which I think it really suits this dungeon quite well. Like it really does. It does bring up like a up the tension, like a tension, like for the actually a Deoxys. So yeah, So yeah. Anyways, guys, once I reach on the next floor, then I'm gonna amp the part. And yeah. Anyways, okay. So anyways, there's the next stairs. So I'm gonna have the part here. So to the next one. See you guys next time.